The year of 2010 and the years to come will have lunar and solar eclipses. Yesu told us that there would be signs in the skies of end times. This is the foretelling of his returning to the earth and of our frustrating, turbulent times. Each solar eclipse will fall upon a Hebrew holiday. Again, he is reminding us of his people and his word that he is coming and that he has not changed his mind. Since the beginning of time, Yahweh has used the moon and the sun to guide his people. He is telling us that there will be signs in the skies, in the earth and the seas. The sea and the ocean will overswell their banks, flooding our lands. He does not tell us that he will be the one doing this himself, or that man will create the swelling of the waves. It doesn't matter, because there is nothing that happens that he does not know about. He is an all-knowing God at all times. Yahweh God told us not to fear, for he gave us a sound mind. And for many will lose their minds, and their hearts will fail them for what is coming soon, that they will see with their own eyes. Russia and China will invade America, destroying our land as the rest of the world just stands and watches. He said to me, there will be earthquakes coming in many places to the U.S. and around the world, but there is coming two massive ones to the United States that the world will not forget, that are yet to be. One is told in Revelation 16. This earthquake will hit the heartland. We, America, are Babylon in every way. In my visions, God showed me and has told me this is our end. One domino at a time as they fall one after another, he told me, bit by bit, America will be destroyed. Our beautiful nation will be no more. That is what he has shown me. We can not reason this away. Many have emailed me telling me I am wrong. The scriptures are not saying this. I beg of your difference. As you see in the background, as I have been speaking to you, are scriptures the Lord has given me. They are all showing you what he has given to me is a fact. This is coming to the heartland because the United States has had its hand in the dividing of Jerusalem. I have made a video on this, and I will place the link in the box. Since then, he has shown me much more. I will be making a new video on this soon. Yahweh is not happy when you touch his people or his land, and he will punish us for touching his land. For every time we have tried to force Israel into dividing the land or giving back any of their land he has given them, there has been an earthquake in the United States or a violent storm. I will also place this link in the box. There will be a great hailstorm like never before, wreaking havoc in its wake. I see people standing after it is passed with their fists raised to heaven, cursing God with all that is in them, when they should have been on their knees seeking him instead. Expand. As the volcanoes will be erupting to allow hell to expand for souls that it will be taking in. As the lava will be pushed from the center of the earth. Someone asked me, why do you have to be so graphic? Because I'm real. No one teaches this in the church, and people need to know the truth. I'm just telling what I've been shown. But what do we have to fear when we're promised in Luke 21:18 that not a hair of our head will perish? The second earthquake will come to California. I do not know the order of these earthquakes. I do not claim to know. They will come. I've seen them shown. And I know this for a fact. They will come. 2/3 of the landmass in California will fall in the sea. What is left will burn in the mountains. I've also been shown that after the burning of this area, hailstones will fall. This will become a wasteland. What is left of California that was once a beautiful, prosperous land will lay in waste, squandered, with no life spared. This earthquake will reach all the way to Washington State, down the Gulf of Mexico. This will give China a place to invade the United States at one time. Everyone will be occupied with the loss of life and what all has happened in the state. So they will be caught off guard. They will not be prepared for war. All defenses will be down, just as it says in Isaiah 5:5, Isaiah 5:6. As they hit the ground, they will not be looking for captives. They will have already taken the elite, the wealthy, the cream of our crop, the men and women who govern us all in all our ways. They will pick our people that they wanted before this time has come, without us even knowing that they did it. They've been among us all this time, choosing who they wanted and how they're going to take them. I've seen them at work in my vision. They will be very well equipped with a thermal gun or a Meltagun. This gun, when it is fired, will melt the flesh, leave no remains, only a pile of sludge. They will have been trained to give you no mercy, man, woman, or child. They will fire upon you and walk on. The link to this info is in the box. But I ask you, as a Christian, to whom do you have to fear? For greater is he that is in us than he that is in this world. When I woke on the morning of 9/11 and turned on the TV set with my breakfast as I was getting ready for work, and I was faced with the news blaring over and over, the tires being hit, instantly came to my mind Psalms 27:1. Yahweh is my light and my salvation. For whom shall I fear? Yahweh is the strength of my life, and whom shall I be afraid? Psalms 27:3. Though an army may encamp against me, and my heart shall not fear. Though a war shall raise against me, in this I shall not be confident. Psalms 91:5. I shall not be afraid of terror in the night, nor the arrow that flies by the day. 6. Nor the pestilence that walks in the darkness, nor the destruction that lays waste in the noonday. 7. 1,000 may fall to my left, and 10,000 to my right, but it shall not come near me. 8. Nor with my eyes shall I look and see the reward of the wicked. 9. Because I have made Yahweh my refuge, even the Most High my dwelling place. 10. No evil shall befall me, nor the plague that come nigh my dwelling. 11. For he shall give angels charge over me, keeping me in all my ways. Fear not, nor fear did not strike my heart, My confidence was in his word. The phone that morning began to ring as my employees were full of fear and they were weeping when they called me. They wanted answers. They wanted to be comforted. But when I went to work that morning, that day, I stayed in peace. No, I didn't work at a church. I was in retail. But God is with you no matter where you are or what you do. I took with me Psalms 91, and I didn't fear, because it was already in my heart. It had been instilled in me since my early 20s.